Thank you, Madam Speaker. Please recognize Representative Kane to present the Veteran of the Week.
Representative Kane, you are recognized, and at the end of the presentation, we would ask our veteran to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Thank you, Madam Speaker, members. It is my distinct honor and pleasure not only to introduce a very worthy veteran of our armed forces, but also a close personal friend. That is Major Joe Todd. Major Todd received his BA in anthropology from the University of Oklahoma. He joined the Army August 17, 1966, and he served 18 months in Vietnam as a helicopter mechanic and crew chief on the UH-1 Huey helicopter with 11th General Support Company, 1st Air Cavalry Division. He worked in the Oklahoma Historical Society August 71 until June of 2001 and was the curator of collections and oral historian. He completed 800 interviews with senior citizens across Oklahoma to include World War I and World War II veterans, so important to preserve that history. He then served 15 months in Desert Storm with the 418th Civil Affairs Battalion attached to the 1st Infantry Division. He served in Kuwait City working with Kuwaiti civilians, then 1 year in northern Iraq working with the Kurds. He completed 90 interviews with the Kurds in their villages in northern Iraq. He served 4 months in Haiti and Suriname. In 1994 with the 468th Civil Air Battalion building a camp for Haitian refugees. He currently is a volunteer for the Dwight D. Eisenhower Library, and he's interviewed over 1,200 veterans, World War II veterans, in Oklahoma for the library. He's now currently interviewing Korean veterans, Vietnam, Desert Storm, Iraq, and Afghanistan veterans, bringing his total number up to 2,200 veterans as he's interviewed. Major Todd received the Bronze Star, Purple Heart, Humanitarian Service Medal, Crew Member Wings, Army Commendation Medal with 2 oak leaf clusters, Vietnam Service Medal, Vietnam Campaign Medal, Kuwaiti Liberation Medal, Presidential Unit Citation, and not surprisingly, he's been named Washington County Historian of the Year back in 2002. For all of his work, not only in service, but once out to preserve the history, this is an honor that I'm so pleased that he's been able to receive. Could we please read the citation with your permission?
Clerk will read.
Whereas Joe Todd, a resident of House District 11 in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, began his service in the United States Army in 1966 and achieved the rank of Major for distinguished service, and whereas Joe Todd received the Bronze Star, Purple Heart, Humanitarian Service Medal, Crew Member Wings, Army Commendation Medal with 2 oak leaf clusters, Vietnam Service Medal, Vietnam Campaign Medal, Kuwait Liberation Medal, Presidential Unit Citation, and the Washington County Historian of the Year in 2022. He was inducted into the Oklahoma Military Hall of Fame in 2022, and whereas among the most honored of all those in public service are veterans who have protected all Americans from enemies both foreign and domestic, and whereas the state of Oklahoma holds our veterans in highest esteem and appreciates the sacrifices and contributions they have made to preserve our freedoms and way of life, and whereas the Oklahoma House of Representatives takes great pride in honoring you as Veteran of the Week, now therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative John Kane, and the state of Oklahoma extends to Joe Todd sincere commendations and directs that this citation be presented.